Hello, baby! I'm making another strategy video for you, using Thor this time. So this strategy is the one that I usually use with Thor. So you're gonna put your two starting dwarves on gold and use the dwarven mine power to have this mine right here. And you put the mine right next to your town center. Then you research hunting dogs in your ox cart right away so that you can hunt animals faster. The only real exception to this is if there's absolutely no huntables around. Then I usually go for another strategy, but we're just gonna go for my regular strategy in this map since there's a lot of food. And I usually send my scouts scouting the whole map, which is always a good idea. And Thor has a really cool improvement here. What do you call these? Research improvements, whatever. Like a cool improvement here, it's called the pig sticker, and it makes your villagers hunt food even faster than hunting dogs. And it requires 100 gold and 1 favor. So usually after you've hunted like 1 or 2 animals, you can get 1 favor, and then you can research this improvement. So then I usually make 2 more dwarves to go mine my gold, and then 1 Ovsark, and then 1 ox cart. This Ovsark is going to build a house so that I don't max out on pop room. So I usually build my house around my towers, as you know. There we go, and the ox cart is going to go near a gold mine, and these guys are going to go mine the gold. And then, now you can research the big sticker, super useful improvements, it's awesome. And then I make a couple of villagers that are going to go on wood. Wood is very important, since without it you can't build your temple. So after this guy has finished building this house, I usually send him like close to the enemy's base, but not too close to build the temple. So that way, you know, he can, I can attack him from very close to his base without him actually knowing that I'm there. There we go. I usually put 7 dwarves, 7 people on gold, 7 on wood, and 5 on food before advancing. That's a good build order for this strategy. And sometimes you don't even need 7, like just 6 is fine. So here would be a really good spot to do it, but he's chasing me, as you can see, so like, he will know that I'm there, which is not a good idea. So hopefully this guy finds a good spot to build a temple.
Já, timbursveit.
Já, timbursveit.
And there we go, that's all the people that I'm gonna need for before moving to classical.
Hver þar?
Okay, so you guys are done, you can go here. Okay, so I have found a good spot right here. Is a perfect spot for a temple, because you have your town center, and it's always a good idea, well, your settlement, and it's always a good idea to build your temple near your settlements, because then you can build a town center, and you know, I don't really need to explain. Having many town centers is always a good idea, and having many things around it is always a good idea as well, because then it's protected. And Thor has the awesome power of having an armory early on, and all the improvements are cheaper, so that's awesome. So I usually build one right away. Okay, so now I'm ready to move to the classical. So the minor gods, both are really, really good for this strategy. So this god Freya, she has forest fire, which burns a forest, and it destroys every building that's near the forest. So it's very useful for that. And she has the Valkyrie, which is a myth unit that's super fast, and it also heals units. So it's really useful. But this guy also has a healing factor to him. It's the healing spring, and it's also really good because you can place it next to your second base where all your military guys are going to be, and then it heals them. And his myth unit is the troll, which is very good. It's a slow but powerful archer, as the description says. It can hit guys from really far away, and it's really strong. So this improvement will, improve your um, make your units, your soldiers resistant to hack attacks, so that's a really good improvement. And this makes your Hersers have more speed and hit points, which is also really good. But Freya has this improvement, which makes your cavalry have more speed and hit points. So both of them are really, really good. Just for now, I'm going to use Forseti because I don't really see any use for Freya on this map. So Forseti is going to be really good for our strategy right now. So since I'm advancing, I'm going to make all the improvements. There we go. Okay, so now he knows that I'm here, but whatever. It's okay. And I usually make a couple of Hersers, Hersers, which are very useful. So now I can already research like this, which makes your soldiers more resistant to arrows. It's a very good improvement. And then as soon as I'm going to hit classical, now that your Herser is made, if you have any relics nearby, you can go look for them. As soon as I hit classical, well, I'm going to go pester him because I know that he's there. So as soon as I hit classical, there we go. I am pestering him because that's always fun. Pester, 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 pester. Do, 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 do. So that's awesome. So I kill a couple of his villagers. It's always good. And now I'm gonna make a couple of barracks, usually two. And since he's really stupid because he's a computer, I'm gonna keep pestering his villagers because he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
Tilbúin.
Alright, so you are gonna go there, and then these guys are gonna this and this and this, and then I make some dwarves to get some food until I reach 12 people on food. Okay, there we go. So you are gonna go here. And I have already enough resources to make a town center. So that's awesome. I'm gonna go make some more houses because I'm out of pop room. Okay, so he's killing my troll like an fucking asshole. So I'm gonna destroy him. There we go. I'm gonna make some units. And I can already research mithril breastplates, so that's awesome. There we go, there we go.
Sækið fram. Ég vil.
So a good idea too would be to have make some towers around here, but I don't have the resources right now. I don't have the wood. I'm gonna use this to improve my towers, but then I don't have any to make any new ones, but that's okay. As soon as this town center is finished, I'm gonna make some villagers that are gonna go on wood. And now I have like a sizable army somewhat, so it's a good time to attack. So I'm just gonna wait until they're all produced. And this guy is last. There we go, okay. So I'm gonna go attack him from here. He probably has a tower there. And I already have enough resources to make towers, so I'm going to do that. And I already have enough dwarves on food, so now they're going to go on gold. So I have enough people on food, almost enough people on wood. Okay, so he has a couple of guys gathering food here, so I'm going to attack him. That's always fun. Okay, so these guys are gonna make me towers. Okay, so I will resume my attack. There we go. And I need more houses. And I can make some more armory improvements, which is always good. So I'm out of gold mine already, so I'm gonna go on this one. So I'm gonna go attack his towers. It's always a good idea.
Tilbúin.
Já. Veiðimaður, veiðimaður, veiðimaður.
Hver er þar til orustu slag?
Já, hver er það? Ég vil.
Skipan.
I'm gonna do the second gold improvement.
Hver er þar?
It's a good idea considering I'm really running low on gold.
Skipráð. Skipan. Tilbúin. Satt.
Okay, so I have
Samþykkt. Já, satt.
done considerable damage to him. I've destroyed 2 towers, soon to be 3. Okay, so I can see now that he has some guys gathering food here, so I'm gonna make some soldiers that are gonna go kill his villagers.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Til orustu slag. Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Look at that. It's my lucky day.
Já, hver er það?
Okay, so these guys have finished gathering food from the goats, so I'm gonna make some farms since I have enough wood. See, this was the purpose of these guys gathering wood, was to be able to make farms. So I'm gonna need to upgrade, take this upgrade, which makes them gather food faster from farms. Okay, so
Já, til
awesome.
orustu
I'm
slag.
doing good damage to him.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
Okay, so when you have like a lot of people in the same gold mine,
Tilbúin.
it's always a good idea to separate them in case of a raid. So like these guys are gonna go there, and I'm gonna make an ox cart right here.
Já. Já. Ég vil.
Okay, so my ox cart is fine. Now I'm gonna order some dwarves to go on farms because I have enough dwarves on gold for now. And I'm almost ready to advance.
Já.
So now I've destroyed
Ég
all of
vil.
his towers, which is very good news.
Já.
So I'm gonna take a shot at attacking his town center.
Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Okay, so I have enough resources to make another town center, so I'm gonna do that.
Tilbúin. Já. Orrustuslag.
So let's hope this works.
Skipan. Já. Rás. Tilbúin. Já. Rás.
I'm not doing too well, but that's okay.
Tilbúin. Aðrás.
Okay, now I can advance. I have enough food to advance. So again, either of these are really good. This is a very good defensive god. Scotty is very good defensive, and this guy is very good for offensive. So I'm gonna pick this one because I'm doing fairly well, and I don't really need defense at all.
Já.
Tilbúin.
And you know, since I have enough resources, I'm gonna make another town center.
Já,
So
timbursveit.
these guys are gonna get the wood.
Hver er þar? Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Aðrás. Hver er það? Aðrás.
Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Já, ég vil.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn these guys into offsarks. Well, I only had resources for one, so that's not
Já,
really good.
satt. Veiðimaður.
But whatever.
Hver er þar? Skipan? Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Já.
Okay, I'm gonna build more farms now.
Samþykkt. Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Hver er það?
And I'm sure I have some improvements that I can make. Okay, so I'm gonna forget about his town center. Oh, actually, yeah, this guy is a good siege weapon, so...
Já. Aðrás.
Tilbúin. Bætið fram.
Já. Já.
The battle boar, very good against buildings, so... It's a good idea.
Skipan. Orrustuslag.
Come on, you can do it, do it, do it. Okay, so he has lost his town center. Awesome. So now I can build a town center like on his base. Very good idea.
Hver er þar? Veiðimaður.
Why don't you guys gather food? Why not? Okay, so I can't make any more dwarves, but that's
Já,
okay.
ég vil.
I'm gonna upgrade my farms and my wood chopping and
Tilbúin. Aðrás. Orrustuslag. Aðrás.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil.
Skipan?
Hver er það? Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
One,
Satt.
three,
Já,
four.
satt.
Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag.
So yeah, he's pretty much dead now. Then I have my other town center here, awesome. And this guy is gonna build me a market, and then go back to building the town center.
Tilbúin. Hver er það? Timbursveit. Hver er það? Timbursveit. Hver er það? Timbursveit.
Okay, so now that the town center has been built, I can go pester his villagers some more. And by that I mean kill them.
Tilbúin. Sækið fram. Orustu sækið fram.
Hver er það? Til orustu slag.
So I hope he resigns soon. I'm pretty much, I'm really done. I really don't have anything else to do.
Hver er það? Til orustu
Like, I'm gonna destroy his military buildings.
Afrás.
And then I'm gonna build another town center, and then hopefully he resigns.
Skipan,
Okay, here.
tilbúin, ég
There we go, and that's how you defeat the computer using Thor. I hope this was helpful to you, baby, and I'll talk to you later. Bisous.